What's up guys, it's your boy MechaRaptor, also known as Luxatus Patella. Welcome to the second part of my Dinosaur walkthrough series. Last time we went through the tutorial where I actually died. Pretty good. And now today it's time to do the very first level, like the very first level of the campaign. And oh boy, it's quite serious. So I'm gonna load up the game and we'll just get right to it. So I'll see you there. As you may remember, this is the screen at the end of the first level of the tutorial that I played, and there was also the last screen you saw at the end of the video. And pretty much now I'm just gonna go ahead and do the next mission. So yeah, here we go. Zini and Plio are missing. Find them and leave this place together as quick as possible. Or as soon as possible. Fuck. I think I fucked this up. Anyways. Yeah, there's lava and shit, like everywhere, and you'll see there's even more stuff, crazy and all. So let me just go ahead and explain some things that are a bit different than in the tutorial level. First of all, you can see now we only control Aladar. I want to switch, but there's no one else, so that's also quite a danger. There's lava, so if I fall in there, I'll just die, duh. And there are also two little like bullet points sort of thing, like two little circles or at Aladar's pick, so to say. Those are objectives. Those are actually objectives you need to do and actually to complete the level. So basically they are given as tasks. So basically Aladar has two tasks to do, and I guess you could figure it out, but the task here is to save Plio and Zini. And then pretty much Aladar's task is completed, so he has the right to, you know, go ahead and finish the level for him. So we're gonna go on a little bit of an adventure. I'm just gonna go and circle around again, see if I don't forget anything, because I'm gonna try 100%, of course, as I already explained. But also, I don't know if items really count into the 100% mark, so I'm just gonna go and scout a whole lot. Also, meteorites! Yeah! Also, your freaking tail attack is overpowered. The Champersaurus has been added to your encyclopedia thingy. I should probably call it, like, what is it? Bestiary or whatever? The thing that has all the lists of all the monsters, usually in, like, games in Final Fantasy. You may hear, like, Dutch voice acting. Yes, this is Plio shouting that she is stuck. And this is just an overpowered stuff. So let's just go and headbutt, get some more projectiles for Zini. I'm just gonna go and scout this later. I'm gonna go upstairs here first. I'm gonna kill some more baddies. Champersaurus, as they were called. And yes, you could actually look them up in the bestiary and get some more information about them. There are no like stats or levels or like attack or defense. There's nothing like that. It's just, you know, basic stuff about what those species are if you really want to learn anything about dinosaurs. It's still a kids game, so you have to educate them a little bit. Anyways, this is the first objective. Use a headbutt. And then you see the first little circle has been filled up, green, sorta. And now he has completed his first task out of 2. Now we have to cross this. Well, we don't have to, but I want to. This is scary. Now we have Zini. What's up, Zini? Let's go with Aladar in like duo stance. Give him some more projectiles, and now this is scary. You might think this is easy, Lux. I have to press the down and the left arrow button at the same time. Then you go like this way. It's so scary to do though, because I never have confidence I will make it. Controls in this game, they're not really wonky. It's just with such narrow platforming and games like this, and no, nightmares. Let's do some more epic stuff, like overpowered tail whip. I mean, Jesus. Anyway, second objective, push this rock away. Probably the other side, that will be more comfortable. So Aladar has completed his mission. It's not really safe, but you have no choice. You have to find shelter somewhere and a whole lot of stuff. It's going to be epic, and the music just cued in. Pretty epic stuff. Let's see, more projectiles for Zini. We can also control Plio now. So it's like, yo, what's up, I'm Plio. Let's see, we're gonna do the first little bit of scouting, which we're gonna do with Zini. There's a whole series of platforms we can actually go on. and collect some fruit. We're gonna need this fruit later on, because I'm probably gonna take a lot of damage in this level, especially in one character. You're gonna see who it is. This is a life crystal, so to say. This is actually just a one-up, you know? These are the amount of lives I have left to spend on. Because I have more than one life in this game. Maybe a little question somebody may ask is, are they, like the life crystals, are they like you have 4 levels each, or for each character, or you only have 4 in total? You have 4 in total. Well, maybe if you have 0 left, that means actually you have 5. I'm not sure. But yeah, you have to share all your lives with all 3 characters, so be careful. Also, we're gonna scout a little bit more, and god damn it, my freaking antivirus just decided to pop up again. Is this gonna be a common thing now? Seriously, Avas, just get away in my life. I should probably just turn it off next time, just shut down my internet and all that kind of bull crap. Luxy. Memo for next time, shut down Avas, what a bitch. So let's see, this is power stance, of course. Plio has 2 missions, I know what they are, let me see. Another question I'll already answer for you. The bar, like the experience bar that we have in here, I don't know if you saw that one. Basically, you fill it up, it gets yellow, and it is not like for every monster you defeat, but I think for every hit you give to the opponent, you get a little bit of experience points. Questions that may follow up is, do you get experience points if you go in duo stance, like 2 characters get experience points, or, you know, power stance where all characters get experience points? I'm sorry I haven't paid attention to that little detail, but I will, maybe if you watch this video, and I'll try to do it a couple of times, you will find your answer. And also, yeah, lowering altitudes, it's been annoying. This is the plan, I'll tell you soon what it does. Let's go back to our friends first in the power stance mode. Okay. Well, I don't need this plant, because it's actually like a herb, and it actually just instantly replenishes the health of the character that actually collects the plant, so be careful who touches it. I'm gonna scout a little bit, because there are some secrets in this game. Yes, there are. There are actually 3 little secrets in this first map. So let's see, there are 2 enemies. I'm always gonna kill the enemies in this first level with Aladar, because I just want to make him a tank. Basically set. So let's see, then we have to cross this, so Zini has to be in Aladar's back for this point. Are there any items? There's one thingy here, and then from that point on Zini can do stuff. What I would like to mention though is that you have to be careful where you actually like put your characters. Like, when you want to switch to another character, you're just gonna leave Plio there. She's not gonna move or anything, but she's gonna go and fly in circles. Now be careful, because you see this fire there, and if I would circle around that fire, I would take damage every time she does a circle. And there's nothing that will change it. You have to switch to the character yourself and reposition her. So always, like, pay attention to where you park your character, so to say. Because I'm just gonna give another example real quick once I'm actually there. And let's see. Oh wait, oh, no damage. Still no damage. Still a no hit run, that's good. Let's scout a little bit more, because I just need to know if there's nothing I need to forget. Now I'm just gonna give another example of bad parking. Right here. Well, let me get this, the fruit. Now, let me just switch to Plio for a moment. Okay? Now I just kind of screwed myself, right? Because the next character is Zini. Zini will automatically just step off Aladar's back, and then he will drown. So you kind of effed up the whole thing, kind of. But there is a way to prevent this. You have to go back into power stance mode. But be careful, of course, because you have to be really precise. So I'm gonna go and try it. This is power stance, so you just saved Zini's life. Yeah, I know, the game can be a little bit of a dick at this point. I'm just gonna park Plio a little bit here. Is this safe? This is safe. Oh, it actually says Zini cannot drop down here. Oh, okay. Okay, that's pretty nice. I should do more like tests and stuff, but I thought I would screw myself over if I did this. Okay, so the game is a bit forgiving, but I really thought Zini would just die and fall off and just die. But again, apparently the game is a bit protective. That's good. Secret number 1 is right in here. Another 1-up. Just jump it there. Here we go. Jumping is not automatic, as I say, so you have to like make sure they actually trigger to jump. There are 2 secrets left to do, and I know where they are. It's just a little bit further ahead. So we're gonna go and backtrack a little bit. So power stance, hell yeah. We're gonna go and backtrack a little bit, and then there is an obstacle that Zini has to complete for us. So then Zini has completed his task for the group, and then we can actually progress some more. Let's go try and do that. So we have to go and walk to the lower bit of this little part. Yup, that is true. There's an obelisk. Let's just go and touch that. And let's see. Nobody needs that plant, so I'm just gonna leave it there for what it is. Throw this. Zini has completed his mission. So now there's only Plio left, who has to complete her mission. But we're gonna scout a little bit first. More meteorites, okay. Okay, that's that. I see a crystal in here. There are some enemies in there, and there's a torch. We're gonna need this torch, because Plio, as you can see, there's like a barricade in here. There's a piece of wood. We can burn this piece of wood, and then we could open the path. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that already. So I actually have to pay attention to this little lizard guy there, or Champosaurus as they say it. So yeah, Champosaurus, because he's a champ. So we're gonna dive into the piece of wood, and no, don't be scared. You will not get burned if you do it this way. Then the second obstacle is a bit further to the left. Just ignore all the enemies. I'm just gonna kill them in Aladar, as I said. Then the second one, and then Plio has completed her mission. There you go. But Plio is now actually at the save point, or the obelisk, where everybody will go to the next level. So if every dinosaur gets here, then the level is completed, so to say. But we're not gonna do that, because Plio has an encounter she has to face with a tougher enemy only she can kill. Well, maybe Zini can kill the enemy too, but it's gonna be really tricky and it's gonna cost a lot of projectiles. I'm not sure. But there is an enemy, which is this. And yes, it's quite something. And I don't know the name, but it'll pop up once I actually kill it. Now, this fight is dangerous. This is completely optional for you to do. But you can't do it because it's a great experience moment for Plio to actually farm some experience. Because as you can see, if you pay a bit of attention, every time I hit that enemy, she gets a bit of experience. And this bird, so to say, I'm just gonna call it a bird. I know I'm not that great with dinosaur names. Yeah, I just kind of demonstrated because I didn't sprint. It's a bit overpowered for us. 4 or 5 hits, it's all it takes for that bird to kill us. So I have to make sure I'm predator and not the prey. So actually I'm gonna constantly leave the territory of this enemy and then try to follow it again, and then try to chip its HP away. And the best thing to do is always to follow behind this bird. And I can do this by pressing Z when the silhouette of this enemy is red. So I just press Z the entire time if I know I'm still behind it. Because if it's in front, like that was kind of a risky shot I take there. I could get myself hurt pretty badly. So this is going to be a long fight. And if you watch other videos, there's no quicker way to do this. This has to be done with Plio. This is completely optional for you to do. But it gives you a head start of what's there to come. And yes, if we level up a bit, then these enemies will be nothing. But for now, it's quite serious. So let's try to chip it HP just a little bit more. 1 or 2 more hits. 1 more hit. Doesn't matter, it doesn't drop any loot. So here you go. It's the Quetzalcoatlus. Yeah. That thing. The Quetzalcoatlus. Oh, whatever. It's a bird. It's just a bird. Okay, so now it's done. And you can see there's a bit of loot there, but I'm going to go and scout a little bit more. So this path is, so to say, clear. So I'm going to scout a little bit more on the path to the right, which is also completely optional for you to do. Let's see, there's a rock that Aladar can break. There's a save point thingy here, so let's go and do this. Okay. And then there's another obstacle which Aladar can use a headbutt on. And then there's another thing. So I'm gonna park Plio right here. That's just good. And then Aladar and Zini will travel all the way there. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna do one final round of scouting with Flea once I actually done those secrets. And then I will see if there's anything left to do, and if there isn't, I'm just gonna go ahead to that one obelisk and complete the level. So I'm just gonna go and scout a little bit. And you may probably think, Lux, there's nothing there, just move on. I'm sorry, but, you know, I've given myself a challenge to do this 100%. So I gotta scout quite often. So this video is gonna be longer than normal. But hey, more video, more content. That's what you want, right? So let's see. Hello. Now, let's see. Does Zini get any experience? I don't think so. It doesn't look like Zini gets any experience from doing this. So let's do a headbutt. And it says Aladar has discovered a secret place. So, awesome. There you go. And then there is a tomato or red fruit right here. I'm probably just gonna call them tomatoes, but I think I should call them red fruits. And this is a nice place. I mean, look at this. 2 crystals. 15 experience points too for discovering it. So that's awesome. Let's go back, and there is one more secret Aladar can visit, which we actually have visited, but it's only unlocked once you actually get there, and it's safer to do this, you know, with that bird being dead. So we could go, yeah, we can go in power stance mode for this. We're just gonna kill all the lizards in here, Champosaurus, excuse me. So let's go. And yes, I'm just gonna abuse my tail whip for the first couple of parts of the game. Later though, the tail whip becomes a bit meh, I think. I think the headbutt is actually useful in a couple of situations, but let's see. More enemies? I should pay attention not to go in there though, otherwise I'll just screw myself over. Alrighty, let's go. Now that the bird is dead, we're all safe to do this. So I'm gonna go in here, find myself another crystal. So now we have found another secret. This is the third and last secret in this level. So now I'm gonna do a major scouting tour with Flea. Haven't I forgotten anything? Let's go and check. So this is the ending. There's nothing behind there. There are no secrets for Flea to discover. So let's see. Have I collected all the rocks, all the things? Let's just go ahead and see this. Okay, seems like this is entirely clear to me. This has all been looted. You can actually fly over the lava, there's no problem. There's only this red barrier, which is like the level barrier. So you could go over lava and not get hurt, but you know. Oh, hello there. I did not even notice. Guys, I'm supposed... Oh shit. This is actually quite new to me. I'm probably gonna get myself killed for doing this. But, this is weird. Because, guys, I actually did not actually find this secret. And it said already I had 100%. So, maybe I have to really pay attention and scout everything. So, enjoy as I get killed pretty soon. Well, there is a plant over there, so I could probably go... Yeah, I'm gonna go and get this plant first. I should be fast, though, because it's following me. It's following me. It's following me. Okay, I just dodged it. Okay, so there is a secret. So it's actually right of this place. Okay, that's good. But I'm gonna go and get the plant. Apparently Lux hasn't prepared for this and now has to face the consequences. But there's a plant here which I've saved up, so whoo! 100 out of 100 hit points. So I'm just gonna go and scout this first too, but there is an asteroid in there. I just saw an asteroid. And asteroids are really cool. You could use them, but I don't think I'm gonna use them now though. Oh, hello, random spawning meteorites. Lovely to see your face too. Let's go and check. Nothing in here. No rocks I have to smash or anything. This is actually quite scary now that I've actually found this. I also thought this would be like a secret. Like this small little ledge thing, but it actually isn't. It's just there to fool me. So, yeah, don't pay attention to that. I think this is pretty much it when it comes to the secrets. So I think secrets, I get 100%. Assignments, 100%. But it doesn't really mean I have to scout everything for a 100% score in each level. Still, I want to kill that bird. Because, you know, if I kill 2 of them, then Flea would have massive experience points. And that's good for her. And also there's an asteroid there that I just would like to grab. So it's right of this place. Now I have to make sure I'm the prey, not the predator. Actually, it's the other way around, alright? Yeah, I'm supposed to be the predator. Again, killing these enemies isn't hard. You just have to be lucky to fly behind them. That's the best option you have. So always just take a little bit of distance, and when you feel like you're still, you know, hunting this dumbass bird down, and that was a reference, then yeah. Should have just called these enemies Bloodwings. That would be fun to do. Hey, there's a Bloodwing in there. Its head doesn't pop off, but hey, you know, it's still a Bloodwing. I could probably call them Bloodwings, but I think I should be true to the actual facts in here and just call them the Quetzalcoatlus thing. Jesus. Okay, so let's just go and hit. It's almost dead, so that's good. I don't know if this took less hits than last time, but hey, it's dead. Look at that. Pretty good job. No damage taken. Let's grab this. Yeah, this is a burning asteroid. We're gonna keep this for another part. Also, plant. We don't need this plant because I have full health. So that's good. So hey, look at that. More experience points. And I'm gonna scout again. Oh boy, Lux. Because if I just found myself an asteroid, then what else is there in this level? Actually found more than in the practice run. But it didn't take that much time for me to explore this area, but that's okay. I think that we are done in this place. I believe so. So let's go and switch to the characters first, see if this all makes sense. I guess it does. Let's go into power stance mode and let's finish this level. This has been a good day. We found an asteroid. That's actually quite something. So I'm gonna go in this and I'll see you all at the next screen, which shows my scores and all. So I'll see you in a bit. And look at that. Mission 1, experience points, 100%. I don't actually know what that means, but it's probably like finding all the secrets. And with finding secrets, you can actually gain a couple of experience points. So I think the first bar actually means finding secrets and stuff. So I think that was 100% because there were 3 secrets. But actually I think there were 4 secrets because the asteroid thing didn't really count as a secret because Plio didn't get experience when she discovered this area. But okay. Then the next bar says assignments or tasks, 100% because we had, you know, every dinosaur had to do its tasks. So later in the game there will be tasks that I think are optional to do. You could actually like finish a level pretty quickly or could do it pretty elaborately and just do everything, which I would like to do most probably because hey, why not? And it also says you have gained 200 experience points by completing this mission. This is just because to prevent under-leveling, because if you're still level 1, so to say, and you're at the final level, then you could have yourself a tough time because it's not about HP, it's also you really get more attack power and such, so that's all good. So yeah guys, it's been a success with even another surprise for me during recording, so hey, I'm proud of myself for completely covering this. I would think I would have many comments saying, hey, you forgot this part. I'm like, no way, there's another thingy. Okay, if I've still missed anything, let me know. But how could I miss it? Oh, whatever. 100%, 200 extra experience points. It's been a good day, and the next part will obviously be level 2. So until then, I want to thank you guys for watching. Like and favorite if you like the content, subscribe to our channel, make you free from upcoming videos. And I'll see you next time. Peace.